Thank you, Deputy Speaker. The outpouring of pain and anger in response to the heinous murder of Sarah Everard and in relation to male violence against women and girls has been palpable. Can I ask the Education Minister if he agrees that standardised relationship and sexuality education is fundamental to promoting appropriate behaviour and to preventing serious sexual offences against women and girls, and what action he has taken to implement the Gillen Review recommendations, including a school sexual offences awareness campaign?
Well, from that point of view, we're working closely indeed. I met on Thursday specifically on the issue. First of all, I would join with the member in both condemning and expressing my horror at the what appears to be brutal murder of Sarah Everard, and I think that it is a clear sign of terrible criminal action to which too many women have been subject to, and I think we all stand in solidarity on that issue. Can I say specifically as regards to the Gillen administration, the Gillen report, there are a number of aspects of that which relate, and there's an interconnection particularly between education and justice. And so last Thursday, the Justice Minister and myself had a meeting to discuss the issues around the implementation of those issues. That relates both in terms of what is taught within the classroom. It also relates to issues around matters, around what provision can be made in terms of the CCA hub on RSE, and also work that is ongoing in preparing up teacher training on that issue. We did have a productive meeting, and our two departments will continue to work together to try to ensure that there is full implementation of the Gillen report.
I call Chris Little.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Thank the Minister for his update, and can I ask the Education Minister further to his meeting with Justice Minister Naomi Long? Will he review the minimum content order to ensure all fundamental matters such as consent are included in standardised relationship and sexuality education in schools?
It is the case, I think, that in terms of being directly prescriptive on the curriculum, we do have a situation in which the Northern Ireland curriculum is not prescriptive, and that can have advantages as well in terms of flexibility and agility and ability to take on orders. But directly speaking, as part of that meeting, we've agreed, certainly for my officials and the justice officials, to work together on that. And issues around, for example, the issue of consent, I think is critical in terms of education on that front. And secondly, amongst others, the issue of trying to break cycles of abuse, particularly domestic abuse, because we also know that one of the added problems is that those who have experienced abuse as a young child have a greater propensity to be involved with abuse at a later age. So it is important that that is the case. It is the point that in terms of imposing direct curriculum changes on any subject under the current legislative position would require a change in primary legislation. But I would believe that schools should be in a position to step up to the mark on these crucial issues. And I think we've all got to realise as well, particularly from a justice point of view, that we're in a fast-moving environment. And so the issues which may seem tangential at the moment may become very central in a year or two's time to come. So there's got to be that level of flexibility to be able to meet and to ensure then that we create as safe an environment as possible for everyone in society.
I call Gary Middleton.